for joining the Syndicate Network and your host, Skywalker the Jedi. Skywalker the Jedi.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? It is your boy, Skywalker the Jedi, back at y'all with another one. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're here with us rocking out, and I appreciate that. Much love to all y'all out there. Shout out to everybody that will be catching this on the live play, and everybody that will be checking this out on the replay crew as well. Much love to all y'all. Let's go ahead and get this one started. This may be like a bit of a weird stream. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see me drinking a lot out of this like little red cup. I am getting ready for surgery tomorrow, right? But I wanted to tap in this one more time and have this conversation with y'all because, man, we got to do this, right? We got to get these things done, and this is right. This is why this is why these conversations are necessary, right? Because when everybody is out there, trying to live in la la land and everything, that's cool. But for our little section and for our community, we're gonna make sure that we putting the truth out there and that we looking at things a little bit deeper, you know what I'm saying, than what everybody else is doing. Because that's what we've been doing from the get-go. You dig? We are on the road to 2K. We damn near there, y'all. Shouts out to everybody that has been rocking out with the platform recently. We've been doing numbers over here, yo. I ain't ashamed to say that. Like, we've been doing numbers recently, The last stream that we did was one of the biggest streams, or one of the bigger streams I've ever done. Right. Shout out to everybody that rocked out with that. We're right at 2K almost subs. A lot of people have been joining the Syndicate Network and have been loving what we've been doing. So we're gonna make sure that we keep bringing these conversations and we keeping y'all entertained and informed at the same time. For those of y'all that don't know, hashtag sales ZSJL and sales Snyderverse to Netflix. We are the originators, the creators, the founders, the whatever, right? The engine behind this movement. And these hashtags are the vehicle that we have been using to try to get that continuation and conclusion to Zack Snyder's DC arc over on the Netflix platform. If you do choose to rock out, we have 3 rules of engagement that we ask that you guys follow, which are being positive, number 1, not mixing these hashtags with others as we try to keep the messaging as focused and effective as possible, number 2, and lastly, but certainly not least, please don't tag, mention, quote, tweet, reply to, or anything like that anybody over at WBD, which is including but not limited to James Gunn, while using these hashtags, right? But hey, if you ain't using the hashtags, cook away, say what you gotta say. You dig? By all means. ZSJL to Netflix on YouTube and X are also platforms that you guys should be following and subscribe to, as all pertinent information regarding the campaign will be coming from those platforms, as well as myself and Apex Liana of the New Geeks. If you guys would like to sponsor a stream, when you guys give super chats, they are tallied up, and whoever donates the most will have their name scrolling across the bottom, like the homie Mark does on this stream, right? So we want to make sure that we're giving back to all y'all that are contributing to the platform in like little creative ways, right? Also, there was a trending day today for the 1-year anniversary of Rebel Moon. It was a massive success. Shout out to the homie, the Curly Ray, aka Rebel Moon Theory. Homie put up mad numbers, did a lot of work getting this thing off the ground, and it was totally his brainchild. Shouts out to that man. Hopefully everybody rocked out with Rebel Moon and took part in the trending. I got this surgery coming up. I'm about to be spending some time with these director's cuts. You know what I mean? I'm about to go through all Zach's projects in this a little bit of time that I'm about to have off from work. You dig? So I can't wait. Let me get caught up with the chat, and then we will get this thing started. Oh my God, y'all have been moving like crazy. We got Dennis Medina in the building. We got Kobe Tier in the building. We got South Cali guy in the building. We got DC Talk 82. We got Sin Habit 5150. We got Venkata. The Curly Ray is in here. Ray is in here. Who else? Who else? Cody J. Braun. What's going on, Cody J. Braun? We got D. Broderick in here. We got HMDS, aka Hold My Dual Shock Reviews, in the building. Much love, y'all. All right. And did I already say shout out to Venkata? We got the Prime in here. Right? Bishop DM Williams. Everybody just calm down. The Bishop's here. Right? We got Frank C in the building. What's going on, Frank C? He said, guys, listen, this time it's real. Promise. Sure, we've gotten caught using bots before, but this time it's real life human people. We swear, right? Let them know, HMDS. Yeah. Nah, the haters are definitely getting destroyed, Dennis. We gonna talk about it. Numbers. Bruh, I feel like Larry June right now, right? Good job, Sky. Numbers. Right. Dennis Medina said worst part is that the media will just cover it up and call us cultists and conspiracy theorists, right? They'll call us that now, Dennis, but then later they'll have to say that we was right. And then are they gonna apologize, bro? Are they gonna say sorry? No. He said, say it again. Numbers. Bro, I feel like Larry June right now, bro. I for sure do. Big numbers, right? Yeah. Good job, Sky. We done won. Yes, 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 yes. Much love. Dami Ray era. What's going on? Dennis says, isn't the growth of the network evidence that the demand of the Snyderverse still grows strong? Bro, how else are we supposed to take that, bro? Right? They not like us. Often imitated. Never replicated, bro. Impossible. All right, what's going on, Mark? Right? Yeah, yeah, bro. Fantastic job. Let them know, Curly Ray. Right? We got Jay Williams in the building. We about to get to it though. Shout out to the cool table, right? We got Chubby Teddy in the building. What's going on? Right, man. I think I'm not caught up. The chat then jumped again. Says so. Cat Turd exposed Gunn's tweets again, and that blew up under that New York Post. Bruh, you think you can get away from your past? You think you can get away with your past, bro? What did they think? That this was just not gonna follow this guy anymore? Right? Look, hold on. Said Gunn got cooked. Teams by accounts with 3 million plus. Yeah, nah, I saw the Cat Turd thing. Cat Turd got like 3.3 million. Right? Got cooked. But let's go ahead and let's jump on this, right? Because this Superman shit, I think is so like telling, right? Oh, hold on one second. It's so telling because if the hype for this film was real, why would some of this stuff be going on? Right? Right? Why would some of this stuff be going on? You know, we asked certain questions on the last stream, right? Like, why is Zaslav selling all this shit, right? And you seem to have people that was like very well, what's the word? They were very much so like trying their hardest to convince us that Zaslav unloading 2.5 million shares or something like that. They were trying to convince us that, hey, Sky, that's like some normal shit, right? Like he's trying to do this tax write-off thing, yo, right? There's nothing to see here. It's just a tax write-off. You know, Bob Iger just did it too, right? And then we have the homie Steno on, which the homie gave a wonderful explanation as to why that was probably not the case with this guy doing that, right? It was probably more to it, just like we were saying, right? Sin Havoc, yeah, you've been called it, bro, because the shit is too easy. It's too easy to see. It's like they have no other moves, dog. It's like the scene in the Matrix where, you know, it's the same black cat, man. Right? Yeah, no. Yeah. We respect Nolan, Burton, Deanie, Todd Phillips, a lot of filmmakers. Right? He said, I told you that Gunn will be exposed. Just wait until the next few weeks and months ahead. States, hey, right? It's just business. Let them know danger. Right? Let them know that we got Batman. Look, do y'all see Zach standing next to Batman right there, bro? Right? But yeah. Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna highlight that comment. I'm gonna come back to that. Right? Nah, man. This is no bueno. Right? Now, we told you that, hey, these moves didn't make sense and everything was looking like it was not on the up and up, right? We told it, you know, we was crazy for even asking these questions, right? And now things just keep getting worse and worse and worse, right? First of all, let me tell you why I don't believe any of the hype behind this shit anyway, right? Let me tell you why I don't believe any of the hype. First and foremost, because this dude is a pathological liar, dog. Like, I'm gonna just highlight a few times. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. From him talking about his tweets auto delete after a few months, but then people saw that he had tweets like going back like over a year that was still on his account. But he's like, hey guys, my tweets auto delete, right? Y'all remember that, Jim? When he said that his tweets auto delete, right? He said, hey, right. Gal Gadot said that she got told she was going to be coming back from this dude, right? What happened to that? Right? But hey, Danger says you can tell how fake the hype is just by the content creators. It's all so forced, not genuine at all. Bro, that's a whole section, bro. That's a whole segment. That's the last segment too. Cause y'all ain't even gonna realize like My pops put me on this. Right? Cool. Right? So, watch this. Watch this, right? Watch this. Oh yeah, nah. Stay in the chat, Tony Khan. I'm gonna need you to stay right there. I'm gonna need you to stay right there. Oh, I'm glad you. Ooh, I'm glad. Yo, I just started this comment, dog. Y'all gonna see. I'm glad you brought up Angry Joe. That's precisely who I. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh yeah. They don't even know not, they know not what they do. They know not which they speak. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's thank you for that. I'm a have that comment up the whole time I'm talking about that damn. Oh my goodness. Woo, 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 woo. So, dude, pathological liar, right? But hey, remember this? Remember, met with Ben yesterday precisely because he wants to direct and we want him to direct. And we just have to find the right project. Right? What did Ben come out and say? I would not direct something for the James Gunn DC. Absolutely not. I have nothing against James Gunn. Nice guy. Sure, he's going to do a great job. I just wouldn't want to go in and direct. Hold on. Right? And direct in the way they're doing that. I'm not interested in that. Right? But hey. Right? This is dope. Right? Tony Khan, why don't you speak on how this guy lied on Ben Affleck? The facts are in our face, guys. Right? We're just bitter. We're bitter, guys. We're bitter. Right? Pathological liar, dog. Right? So, moving on. Right? Also, James Gunn, with this budget, right, refuses to just take the L, dog. You know what's funny? I have never in my life. He said, what does Ben Affleck have to do with the conversation about this trailer? I'm laying out my case, sir. I said, this dude is a pathological liar. So when he talks about how successful this trailer is, off the rip, I'm not just going to go with that. Right? Because there's a history here, sir. There's history. Right? We don't just go on off the strength. You've been known to be a liar, sir. Right? But I'm gonna keep it going in 1 second. Just bear with me. Great. Right? Now, not only does he keep trying to say, hey, the budget isn't 300 million, right? You know what's so funny? I have never in my life seen a film where the budget has been disputed as much as this one has, and they just haven't came out and put the real number out. why won't anybody put the number out, right? When there's been so much confusion, right? He said, so the trailer on YouTube doesn't have I'm glad you guys are saying this, yo. Right? I'm glad, because we're gonna get to the just let me lay my case out, Tony Khan. I'm glad he cooking though, because these are just alley-oops, dog. Right? But why not just put out the real budget? Right? Because this number seems to be out there, right? You know, they seem to have the exact figure for how much that this movie was going to cost, right? But yet and still, right, there is no alternate number being put out there. So if the budget is not 363 million, then why not come out and confirm that? Right? Right? Dammy Rose says, so either a tax credit is a lie or tax fraud. One of the two. I don't make the rules. They over here talking about, but why don't you just go look at what they say? You think I give a shit about what they say? Perhaps these people was bruh, never mind, dog. I ain't even about to, hey, but y'all should have learned y'all lesson last month. People are not rocking out with these narratives anymore. Y'all can continue to try to, fight it all you want to, dread it, run from it, still arrives.
I like Zach a lot as a guy, and he was an incredibly thorough. He did all his own storyboards and stuff, which I think influenced me when I went on to my movies and do the same thing. And I saw how incredibly prepared he was. I thought it was great.
Right? So great. Now, next lie, right? James Gunn said that the DCU won't go into science or politics. Right? Oh, this was a doozy. Right? This was a doozy. Because what just dropped today? What just dropped? Was it today or yesterday? I don't know. I'll be out the loop, but let me go ahead and give y'all a quote. I mean, a quick peek at a quote from James Gunn that just dropped recently, and see if this movie is going to be going into science or politics.
I never thought of it until now, but it makes sense when you say it, Gunn says. The whole world adores Superman, of course, but the notion that the hero is an icon of American power was also on the filmmaker's mind. Quote, I think that's what Take Me Home is all about, Gunn says. We do have a sort of a battered vision of Superman at the beginning, and I think that is our country. I believe in the goodness of human beings. I believe that most people in this country, despite their ideological beliefs or their politics, are doing their best to get by and trying to be good people, despite what it may seem like to the other side, no matter what that other side might be. Quote, I think this movie is about that. It's about the basic kindness of human beings, Gunn adds. That can be seen as uncool, and it can be seen as under siege when some of the darker voices are also some of the
won't go into science or politics, but Superman is America. Right? Nah, y'all. Bro, he gave a nonpartisan, very tame comment about how this movie is meant to unite people. Bro, this dude just said battered Superman is America. What are you talking about? After saying this shit wasn't going to go into politics. But then you say, oh, yeah, Superman is like America, battered. Word? He said nonpartisan politics is still politics. Thank you, Dennis. Right? Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. No. This ain't, yo, this is too easy, dog. This is too easy. Right? You got Zaslav selling shares right before the trailer come out. They swearing up and down, nah, Sky, it's just the tax credit, man, right? He said, Sky, you also have to mention that Zaslav said he's appealing to middle American. Right. But it's not gonna go into politics, dog. But battered Superman is America. And this should be about, uniting people no matter your why even mention the word political, but why mention this shit at all, dog? Right? He said, hey, every act is a political act. Yo, let him know, bro. But watch this, right? We got Dami saying with how trash this film looks, or Gunn or exactly money laundering right now. No. Look, we know what's going on, right? We know what's going on. Much love for the super chat. Thank you.
Good evening. We, the unwilling, led by the unknowing, are doing the impossible for the ungrateful. We have done so much for so long with so little. We are now qualified to do anything with nothing.
Right? But they want to talk about engagement, right? No. 1 second. They want to talk about engagement because they like, dog, this is connecting with the people, Sky. Sky, you don't get it. You don't get it, man. You sound bitter, dog. Sky, you're bitter. You're just mad because the trailer's doing good. It has all this engagement, right? Right? It's doing all this engagement, dog. Like, you just don't know, man, the engagement, dog. The engagement, dog, right? Like, the engagement, dog, right? Like, yeah, Sky, it's cool that a trailer with 4,800 views got 283,000 likes. Sky, that's cool, man. Go ahead and stare at that and come up with another excuse for what's going on with this engagement. As I sip on Gunn fan tears right now. All right, y'all. So apparently, YouTube was slow to count the views, right? If you look at that trailer right now, it got 1.1 million likes, if I'm not fucking mistaken. So you mean to tell me that the trailer got over a quarter of the views, I mean, a quarter of the likes in the first hour that this shit got uploaded, and the likes was cool, right? Come on now, dog. Come on now, dog. Come on now, dog. Tony Khan said, yeah, because WBD can totally afford to pay YouTube off. Okay, so watch this. You do know that content creators can buy likes and views, right? So who is being willfully obtuse? Views, Black Adam, the Suicide Squad, A4, Birds of Prey, trash. Hey, look, I mess with Black Adam, but those other ones, garbage.
You hear that, Mr. Anderson? That is the sound of inevitability.
Right. Watch this though, right? Hold up. Oh yeah. I got you. Right. Watch this though. He said this is a common occurrence with trailer launches. The view count is off for the first hour. Okay, but answer me that though. So a quarter of the view, no, a quarter of the likes, over a quarter of them, right? Got put on that trailer within the first hour. Is that what we're saying? And the rest of the 3/4 likes came in the subsequent days? Is that what we're saying? So the views were off, but the likes were, or were the likes higher? Were they even higher? Is that what we're saying? I'm confused. And I know how YouTube works, right? Like, I know how YouTube works, bro. He said, how many dislikes? Right? Upward failure. You see it all the time. Frank C said, oh my God, look, Frank. And these people think they so smart. They think they so clever, right? They think they so clever. Yeah. Hey, I'll bring that out if necessary for sure. Thank you for that. Right. He said next you're gonna say every single reaction video that was positive was paid off too, right? Because you're very no, that's not what I'm gonna say at all. You might want to stick around for that part though, because you actually don't know what you're talking about, right? But yeah, so the likes, I guess, were cool, right? Right? He says, so it's a traffic for the first hour of the launching of Superman trailer, but for in-game and Infinity War, it was running fast in the first hour. It didn't work for that. Hey, nah, like it's crazy, bro. But hey, right? Also, they've been like running ads with this shit on Twitter like nonstop and all over fucking social media or just fucking YouTube. All that shit counts as like fucking views, right? I took 2 separate screenshots today. You can see me just scrolling ad. Here you go, Superman trailer, right? Ad, right? 2 separate times. Every time I went in my phone, this damn trailer kept popping up. Ad, paid advertisement. Right? Hold up. 18.2 million, 18.6, right? I've been seeing people out in the world posting shit how hey, this shit is all over YouTube. What's going on, Mama Bear? Right? Oh yeah. I love it, Tony Khan. Right? Right? I love it. But hey, no, but we want to talk about this is breaking it's really hitting, y'all. Right? It's really hitting, y'all. So look, let's talk about this now. So, hey, like there's been several content creators that have come out and said, hey, I was kind of like less than favorable with this right hey, like I am kind of like I was kind of less than favorable with this whole Superman trailer, and I got a weird copyright thing, right? I got a weird copyright thing, right? Because y'all know how I've talked about how they be going at my channel with like little weird stuff. Usually after I've cooked James Gunn on stream, that's usually when it happens, right? Like normally everything's fine. I even spoke about it one time, how they fuck with that night shift, right? Where we had the what was it called? Um the WBD incompetent special, right? Crazy how all of a sudden it's just like all these issues, right? So this guy Zach Pope was nice enough to put his thing out there saying, hey, like I kind of said some things and like what's up with y'all claiming this video, right? So my question is, if you are having to do these weird things with this trailer, why would that make me believe that you're confident and that this engagement and this discourse is real, right? They put copyright on my last video 2 times. I edited both parts out, which if you go back and look at that video, there's probably like some weird cuts in there because I had to pull parts out. No problem. I ain't tripping, right? But guess what? Instead of just because hey, they couldn't copyright me for anything, they just said, yo, we're just gonna limit the ads on your video because we don't like what you were saying. Right? Nope. That didn't happen with mine. Right? So might want to try again. Right? So this is why this is so dope. because they can sit there and they can do all this talking, right? If they can be in the chat, like, yo, if y'all ain't heard that new SZA and Kendrick song, check it out. They're like, hey, chat, they chatting. Woo. But hey, it's all errors, guys. It's all errors. He said this is public information. So them messing with my video, which is still right now, right? Like, come on now. They chatting. I wasn't reacting to anything. And I told you, I took those parts out. I took them out. Wasn't reacting to anything. You can go watch the video. Right? Oh, yeah. So, anyway, right? Why do that if all this shit is real? Right? Like, look, if this engagement is so real, right? And they're like, yo, oh my God, it's breaking records, y'all. This is the most right? This video been watched 250 million times. It's the biggest DC trailer, right? Across all platforms, right? But hey, we supposed to believe that all this engagement is real, and y'all out here, you know, fucking with people's videos, right? For what? But let's take it further, because I'm gonna bring this comment back up, because this is dope, right? This is dope. Tony Khan said, if someone like Angry Joe, who was angry that Cavill got fired, loved the trailer, what does that tell you? I don't know what it tells me, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you a story about something that happened. Now, I'm talking with my dad about this trailer, right? And he's giving me his thoughts. Wasn't really a fan of it, you know, wasn't his thing, right? But he asked me a question. He says, hey, like this, you know, I kind of saw something weird. Like, have you seen Angry Joe's response or like his reaction rather? I was like, no, I don't really watch Angry Joe. I'm not sub to him, you know. None of that, right? I'm not sub to him at all, right? So no, I haven't watched his reaction. He said, yo, it's really weird. He said he did 2 videos. He's like, he did one video by himself where he was emotional, like when the trailer, when the video kind of started, before he even watched anything. And he's like, you know, and he's like, you know, being emotional throughout the video. And then he's like, yo, so he has that one and he's talking about how he loves the trailer. And then he has this other video where he's with his friends and he's bashing it. He's like, it's like the weird, like he literally said it's the fastest turnaround he'd ever seen in his life. My dad said that shit. Who watches Angry Joe? I ain't even watched these videos. Now, here's my question. Right? First of all, a lot of these people, press included, but there was some people who were obviously content creators. They got a chance to view the trailer early, right? Some of these guys probably saw the trailer and probably still did a reaction to it, right? But yet are on camera acting like their first time seeing it. Right? Now, here is my question, because I don't watch any of these people. Y'all know I watch the fucking Syndicate Network. And if it's movie stuff, you're like, that's it. It's just HMDS. I watch y'all. I watch Bat Dan. I watch the Syndicate Network. If it's movie stuff, why would I watch other people? Like, I have homies that I can watch and get their opinions, and I really, really know these people, and I know where they come from. I can have a conversation with them, right? I can do all these things, right? So, why would I watch these content creators? I've been seeing people who never talk about nothing, dealing with no movies, dealing with no nothing. And it's just like, yo, Superman trailer reactions. But let's even say that, hey, Superman is that big of a thing, right? Like, it's that big of a thing that, people are just, it's just so ubiquitous with like the American culture that everybody's going to jump on that Superman trailer, right? Because I know how content creators are. Like, sometimes you just have a trending thing and you maybe just want to like fucking hop on that trend and give your opinion, right? Catch that algorithm. So I'm not gonna say that that's not a thing. I'm sure there's been a lot of genuine reactions to this movie, to this trailer, right? But the weird thing to me is, once again, and this was proven once again earlier for me in real life, right? Was that the people that are fans of this shit are typically not DC fans, yo. And what was also standing out to me was that there was a there was a great subset of small content creators that I have seen, smaller. I'm not fucking with this shit. So, like, you got smaller people not fucking with it. Anybody other group chat heard my mom's reaction. Mom fucking roasted the trailer. Right? Let me know if it's still buffering. I am that on DVD. I blame that on the people. See, look, hey, anybody that didn't watch my channel, do y'all ever see me get booted out of StreamYard like that? Right? Did any of y'all ever see me get booted out of StreamYard like that? Anyway, back to what I was saying. So the fact that they he said is AI is guy, right? Bruh, this shit crazy though. Yeah, it's been a bit, right? Since I'm just getting kicked out of fucking streams. But anyway, this he said the narrative is strong tonight, right? He said, and if the trailer got hype, who cares? Bro, you can't look. Cause this guy is arguing like he's not. See, this is what I don't like, right? I don't like when people act like they're not invested when you clearly are. You clearly are invested. It is whatever time that you're like in whatever time zone that you're in. It's 8:41 p.m. where I am. You are in my stream, and yet you're sitting there acting like you are not invested in this shit when you clearly are. Bruh, every time y'all come in here trying to act like we're the weird ones, right? When if we're the weird ones, why in the like why if we're weird for having these conversations, then what are you for being in there listening to us have have these conversations, dog? I know one thing, when I'm like in a stream or in a chat and I don't like what is being said on the stream, or I think that it is something that is of little to no importance, or if people are being like crazy, then it's just like, yo, I just dip out. So stop acting like you're not invested, bro, because you are, right? Yeah. Now, let's see if that shit happen again, right? So they be sitting there acting like they not invested, dog, when they clearly are, right? You know you're going to go see this movie, Tony. And that's fine. Just say you're going to go see it. It's cool. Right? He said, Sky, never even heard of something. The Superman trailer reaction. Bro, I'm like, yo, like, bro, it's wild, Joe. But now all of a sudden, bro, hold on, y'all. Drake is suing UMG right now for using bots and content creators. Right? Integrity said, I've been asking people everywhere about the Superman trailer. Most of them mention crypto. Bro, that's all they bring up. I was asking people earlier because y'all know I work with a lot of different kind of people. The same people that I worked with that liked the Suicide Squad, which are the same people that I work with that liked Peacemaker, which are the same people that liked this trailer. Nobody else liked that shit. Right? Right? But bruh, I saw one of the biggest, blackest dudes of my life talking about he was crying, bro. I was like, dog, come on, man. Seriously? This shit is not about. See, because Tony Khan wants to ask, like he wants to act as if us having this conversation is just crazy, and we're just being bitter, right? And all this hype and all this stuff is 100% genuine, right? It's all real, guys. Promise us, right? Even though we've been caught using bots in the past, even though Casey Bloys has admitted to using bots in the past, right? You literally had executives that have been caught using bots and fake engagement, right? That, hey, just trust them, guys. Trust them, right? Jimmy said, I thought crypto was cute, but everything else, bro. As soon as the trailer came up, because yeah, it's the same three people that liked the Suicide Squad, Peacemaker, and now this Superman trailer, right? So those three immediately, soon as it came up, oh yeah, crypto was super cute, crypto, and I was like, yeah, hey, it's that damn dog. I'm like, dope, right? So and when we had that conversation about it, I was like, yo, I'm glad you guys liked the trailer. That's what I started off that conversation with. I said, I'm glad you guys liked the trailer. I'm glad, because what anybody else eats don't make me shit. You dig? But what we not gonna do is sit up here when bruh, we all know what fake engagement looks like, bruh. We all know what when these content creators are just going with a narrative. Look, I'll bring this up. Joker 2, another example, right? First of all, I have a video dropping soon that y'all should really check out. And I sat down with somebody in the community and had a dope conversation. But we were talking about Joker 2 in the video, right? And even they said they love Joker 2. Not only did they love it, but their dad loves it. And I'm sitting there and it's like, okay, once again, nobody that I met in real life said that they disliked this movie. Nobody. Not one person that I know personally that saw the movie and said, yo, that shit was whack. But yet on the internet, that's all you see. That's all you see. Right? That's all you see. Ain't no other kind of no, there is no other opinion on the internet other than Joker 2 sucks. Right? So, with that being said, like, we're not gonna sit here and act like this shit. Yo, they want us to just be silent so bad, bro. They don't want us saying anything, right? No, we're supposed to go quietly and just let them get this shit off, right? Tony Khan said, oh, for sure, not everyone is rocking with this trailer, but we can't act like there's not a lot of people who genuinely did rock with this trailer and are interested in it. Tony, these reactions that everybody is fucking speaking about, I didn't watch them. So all this stuff that, you're kind of trying to attribute onto like what I'm saying is not what I'm saying. I don't have to watch these individual reactions. I am a content creator. I know what it looks like when a certain narrative is trying to be pushed. Joker 2 was a fantastic example. Fantastic example. There was no discourse about that movie. Everything was, no, this shit is the worst movie ever. Don't go see it. Oh my God. Joker 2 is insulting the DC. Bruh, nobody that I know that saw that movie in real life said that shit. Right? He said, I'm talking about people in real life too. The normies and general audience in that MCU crowd. Bruh, I know plenty of MCU fans. They didn't like this shit. My mother savaged this trailer, dog. Bruh, my mom said, why didn't Superman recharge from the sun instead of calling for the dog? My mom said that, bro. She's like, doesn't he recharge from the sun? I said, yes, mom. She's like, why is he why is he calling for the dog? My mom said, can't crypto fly? I said, yes, mom. Why is he not flying away? Right? Like, why is he not, bro? These stuff that my mom said, you think she's like a Snyder cultist, bro? Right? Integrity says, I don't know one person that in real life that likes the Batman or liked the Superman trailer. Bro, I know that one. I told you that one chick that said it was like, oh, Rebel Moon is it was like bad. And I was like, damn, word. I was like, all right, cool. And then like later, I was like, what's your favorite movie? And she was like, The Batman. I was like, damn, all right, cool. I was like, I know why Rebel Moon was bad to you now. So I fucking get it. Right. And he said, or liked the Superman trailer. Bruh. And those three people that I named that liked the trailer, that are the same ones that like all three of those, they are not DC fans, bro. Right? It's facts. But what we not gonna do, or what we he said now Tony will say that he doesn't know about how to recharge from the sun. I was like, right? Nah, bro, it's crazy, bro. My mom said that, dog. My mom said, don't he recharge from the sun? Why is he calling for the dog? My bruh. For those of y'all that's in the group chat, y'all heard how my heart. Y'all heard, bro. Y'all saw what was up. Bruh, everybody that been seen the super, bro, that's what I'm saying, dog. It's here's the Tony. Maybe this can bridge. He says, "This is a Sky, your miles, bro." Right? He went in, dog. But look, maybe this can bridge some of what is going on here. The bridge, the disconnect, right? I think that James Gunn is much better suited taking long dormant or like characters that are not really known, that nobody really cares about, right? He's better at taking those characters because there's less expectations and there's less history. People don't know these characters as well, right? When you take something like Superman that has all this history, right? You get stuff like my mom knowing that he's supposed to be able to recharge from the fucking sun. So when when something in his movie goes against the long-standing fucking tradition, more people are gonna notice and more people are gonna have a problem with it. Can you not see how that could be a problem? Hence, my mom knowing that this guy is supposed to be able to recharge from the sun and knows that crypto's supposed to be able to fly. She's like, why is he running through the snow? Why didn't he fly away? Yeah. What? Less general knowledge, like Peter Quill's father is an ego. Exactly. Right? People who watch Peacemaker that typically like it typically aren't fans of Vigilante. Right? He says, sure, I think that's fair. He's more well known for making movies with obscure characters. I think that's what he's trying to make is something completely different and step out of his comfort zone. Now, watch this, because I think that this is wrong again, right? Because James Gunn typically makes films about ensemble casts where you can't really focus on one character, and you got an animal or some type of like, you know, creature there. Groot, Rocket Raccoon, Weasel, Crypto. You see how this goes along, right? And now you have a Superman movie that's supposed to be about Superman that has about 50 fucking supervillains and superheroes in it. So I actually don't think that he's stepping outside of his comfort zone. I don't think he's stepping outside of his comfort zone at all, honestly. Right? What's going on, Castello's Way? Right? But yeah. Right? Bruh. Nah, but they want to say that we or that us noticing how these people are moving weird and the numbers are seeming funny and this dude's like known for lying. Right? Bro, this shit got Mr. Terrific in it. Bruh. Fucking Mr. Terrific, Hawk Girl. Right? The Authority, bro. Fucking, bro. I saw something that said Gorilla Grodd is in this movie, dog. Right? Right? He said, not for people beyond kids and man. Bruh, here's the thing. I don't think he makes children. I don't think he makes content that's appropriate for children to see. I don't think that either. We just fundamentally disagree. I think that this guy is a pathological liar. I think he lies about a whole bunch of shit that he just needs to shut up about. I think that he's doing the same thing he's done, bro. He's been making the same project over and over and over again, right? Which peaked in Guardians 1, which was the one that he had the most help with. Facts. Right? And now hold up. Integrity said Integrity said they got discount Cavill. Bruh, My mom said this is like you thinking you getting some Gucci and you get Geechee, bro. I was dying, dog. Yeah. Right. Right. Hey, this dude Tony is so bought, bro. Just I'm loving this back and forth. But can you just admit that you're invested in people seeing this movie? Admit it. Because, bro, comments online, bro. Dude, you go to Instagram, bro. A lot of these posts, all them comments be bots. Right? He said, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm man enough to admit it. I'm just saying that normies seem to be rocking with that MCU gun formula, not DC fans. What's funny is that I've been seeing MCU, bro. Stino came on his last stream. He's a huge MCU fan. He liked the MCU more than fucking DC, 100%. He said this shit would look trash. Bro, I was on a stream with what? How many people was on that stream? It was on Fan Rant Thursday on Hold My Dual Shot. Right? Most of them didn't like it. One of the dudes gave it an 8 out of 10 and continued to bash the entire thing. Every time that I brought up, he's like, yep, you're right about that. Yep, you're right about that. I didn't like this. I also didn't like this. I didn't like this either. I didn't like that either. But then it's an 8 out of 10. So it's like, it's cool. I get it. Right? Like, it's cool. But just, hey, like, just recognize that a lot of people not rocking with this shit, yo. And I'm not being no, and I'm not seeing that represented in the main content creation space. That is my problem. And here we are, guys, right at the cusp of the argument. Just like with Joker 2, when there was no accepting of the conversation that a lot of people actually like this movie. I spoke about that when I went to go see it at that fan event. People were it got a fucking people were cheering, right? Got an ovation at the end. Everybody was engaged. They were leaving. They was buzzing, right? Bro, if Supergirl is in this movie, dog, said regular people don't like that. That's what I'm saying, dog. Right? Bro, 40-minute breakdown videos coming out, and the trailer been out for an hour. But you already got all the fucking details and the Easter eggs, and you've been dissecting and replaying the trailer, and you edited it and threw it together, and it rendered and uploaded. And come on, dog. What are we doing? He said she might have been in the trailer. Crazy, bro. Nah, they ain't gonna pull the wool. Hey, look. Take a bucket of piss and call it Granny's peach tea. Won't fool or fly on me. Facts. Not gonna drink it. Anyway, we about to close this thing on down. I want to thank y'all for stopping through. I'm about to he said I thought everyone needed a solo film first to properly start a DC universe. Right? Yeah. Yep. Oh wait. Hold up. Where'd it go? Hold up. Yeah, with the amount of dislikes the trailer got, and only 60 people on here, it proves it's a small group. You know what's dope, Tony, about that comment is that they used to say that only 14 people wanted the Snyder Cut, bro. They used to say that. They used to say that. Oh no, it went from 14 to 40. And then all of a sudden it was a fucking million tweets. Then all of a sudden we got the Snyder Cut. Then they said it was dead. Then it just so happens that we ended up, look, there's been a lot. There's been a lot of talk about how big certain fan bases are, about how small certain fan bases are, right? I just want to know one thing. When this movie flop, are y'all gonna come blame this fucking Snyder fucking fans again? Shout out to Castella's Way with the $20 super chat saying, Tony, out of 54 million views from 6 big YouTube accounts, including Gunn's Twitter page, and 1.4 million likes equals under 3%. Meaning under 3% of 54 million views bothered to like the trailer. That's very low interest. Hey, bro, I'm just saying, dog. I guess that don't matter. I guess that form of engagement don't count, Castello's Way. I appreciate the super chat, bro. And y'all know when everybody come or whenever anybody drops some big bread over here, then we got to drop that big one on them. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the homie.
Hold on, Drake. You ain't gonna say nothing else before, we continue to party?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just need a moment of silence for this. Psst. I see dead people.
Mustard on a beat, how deep, bro. Any rap nigga, he a freak, though. Man down, call an ambulance, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like, what's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many op really got? Mean it's too many options. Been a spaz on his body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walking down, whole time I know he got some pulling him, extra shit, bully death throwing him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they're in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand down. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Bobby got a real taste, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedestal. God, fuck him up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you calling like a bitch, ain't you? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably
they not like us. 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 They not like us.
Yeah, this has been a super dope stream, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Y'all already know. I said this earlier. I am going into surgery tomorrow, so I may or may not be out for a little bit. They have been saying that they're thinking I might be down for a little while, but I'll be tapping in with y'all as much as possible. So we will get at y'all next time. I do got to get on out of here. Y'all be easy. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.